Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna probably press the button right here. Okay, how's it going, guys? It is me. It is GLD, and, well, I'm currently having a little bit of an issue right now. Hold on just a sec. As always. Let's see. Let me know if everything's going well right there. Let's see. Okay, alrighty. Camera. What's going on right here? And... Huh. There we are. Okay. Of course, this is all messed up right now. Okay, we gotta fix that up. Filters. Okay, I don't even know what the heck is going on right here, but I'm gonna fix it up before we continue on right here. So, let's see. There we go. Much better. Okay, what's up, guys? It's me, your badass host, Draven, and welcome to another stream right here on both the red and purple channel, YouTube and Twitch. I can say it, finally. And, well, I just want to say thank you guys for making my very first episode successful. I can see that some of you guys are already here, ready to go and all that crud. And, well, let's see. I gotta check up on something else. Let's see. Okay, so we're good. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, guys, thank you guys for making it very successful. Thank you guys for watching the video if you couldn't make it and everything. Today, we are going to be going through a gym battle, a cave, and hopefully Team Rocket and all that stuff. And yeah, if you guys are new to this channel right here, please make sure to hit the subscribe button right there. And if you guys are new to Twitch as well, follow me. I'm here every Tuesdays and Thursdays for streaming. And quick shoutouts right now before I continue on right here. And yeah, still try to get the used to the layout right here, guys. Shout out to Viking Hashira, Warren Jr. 29, welcome to the stream. And then Destroyer Brawley, Ascending Darkness, Trevor Brugman, Football Guy. Thank you guys for joining me right here onto the stream. I am doing great right now. I'm ecstatic. That's all I can say is I am very ecstatic. A few things before we continue, guys. If you guys haven't checked my page, yes, we finally got merch. So if you guys are looking for merch and all that stuff, it's finally available to you guys to get out and everything. You can get a cap, you can get a shirt, and yeah, more designs. You can see I'm excited about this. Very excited. Oh man, Draven, you're getting bigger. You're getting bigger. Finally. Anywho, guys, let's continue on our adventure right here. So today's episode, we're gonna be doing quite a few things, and I think the first thing is let me take a look at what we got. Yeah, we did quite a few battles in the last episode, and well, it is finally time for us to, you know, heal up our Pokemon and get ready to go in and take on the gym leader. Now, my time is probably gonna be like an hour and a half, hour 45. If it allows me. I am in a very, very tight schedule today, and you know, it allowed me to just do all this and all that stuff. Let's see, Viking and Shira. Yep, let's go. Yeah, my schedule right now today is only allowing me for a stream and then everything else in between. So hopefully I can get to everything before, you know, I change up everything else right here. And well, let's go ahead and buy some items. That way we're prepared for the gym battle. And there you go. And Trevor Brugman, if you get an Eevee in the game, can you name it after me, please, there, Draven? We're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait on that. We're gonna have to wait until we get there. So here we are, Violet City Gym. Faulkner is our first opponent right there, and I may have misspelled his last or his first name or something like that. So here we are, first gym, and the only man that's ever believed in this is gonna be like, yo, champ in the making. I'm no trainer, but I can give you some advice. Believe me. If you believe me, then a championship dream can come true. You believe me? Then listen. The grass type is weak against the flying type. Keep this in mind. See, that right there is just, yeah, it's very brief and whatever. Okay, so let's just go ahead and just start battling everybody right now. So let's see. Let's go ahead and switch out our Pokemon. You know what? Let's give Rocky a little bit of love right here. Okay, so we did get ourselves an Onix in the last episode through trade and all that, and you know, I still haven't thought about a team worthy enough for this walkthrough right here. Some of you guys have made suggestions. I am all into it. Right now, I'm just going off by what I'm doing right now, and that is, you know, everything that we got right here. And, well, tackle attack. Here comes a Fury attack. We're going to speed this up because, you know, we got a level 3. And we can't use Mud Sport on this. And this man is the Pro Tag's real dad. I don't even know what that means. Okay, so here we go. Tackle attack, and let's go right ahead and continue this this onslaught of tackles. And of course, this Spearow is going to be a little bit stronger than us and all that crud. So let's go to our good old buddy Irwin. Yes, I just realized that we got ourselves a Mareep and all that stuff too. So let's go right ahead and continue it on right here. Yes, we're getting attacked, and it's a critical hit. Yet another one right here. Oh, come on! We get hit 5 times. What are the odds of that? So here we go. Water gun attack. And this nearly defeats this guy, so scratch attack. Yeah, I hate Spearows. I love using them, but I hate them. And Rocky grows to level 4. Doesn't really look like we're going to be needing them or something like that. I don't even know. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and heal up our Pokemon right here. And yeah, you gotta love the phone. You gotta love the phone and all that stuff. So, item pocket. Let's go straight to potion. I almost said lotion. And there we go. Okay, so let's see. Viking Ashira, you gotta be clear with that one. This man is the Pro Tag's real dad. Oh, okay, I got it. Never mind. Again, I'm a little older than most of you guys, so some of the short words I don't get. Okay, so this guy is calling me a ho-ho, and we're gonna be going up against this guy right here. Now, when I started playing Pokemon SoulSilver, this right here was like a breath of fresh air, just because like how they fixed up the whole gym. They really did a good job with the designs and all that stuff. So it was I don't know what to say about, like, I don't know what else to say, but it was just a very nice touch to every single one of the Pokemon gym leaders right here. And well, look at this. We're getting attacked again by Pidgey. So apparently we're not strong yet. And there we go. Pidgey has been defeated. There we go. And coming out with another Pidgey. Okay, so this time we're going to be using Fluff Blade. Now, the only thing that we have as a disadvantage for Fluff Blade is, yeah, it's slow. So, yeah, hopefully they physically hit us. Spearow's more likely to hit us. Oh, crab baskets. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, so we should have trained. So technically speaking, I only got 2 Pokemon that can actually really hit. And, you know, we're speeding this up just because, you know, these flying type Pokemon love to use Sand Attack. And, well, Irwin grows to level 13 and is finally learning Bite. And let's see, 40. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna switch it out right here. I always pick the Pokemon. Well, back in the day too, I always picked the Pokemon that had Bite or Scratch Attack because Tackle Attack didn't really do it for me. And damn, I thought Fluff Blade was gonna grow, get itself a Thunderbolt attack right here. Anywho, let's see. Let's go ahead and get this potion right here and give it to Irwin. Okay, so it looks like to me we're going to be battling. Yeah, we're definitely going to be battling with a very huge disadvantage right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to give Fluff Blade the lead just for the leveling up, and then yeah, we'll see what ends up happening right here. Okay, so let's see. Faulkner. I'm Faulkner, the Violet City gym leader. Yeah, he's talking about how he hates electricity and he won't allow such insults. I'll show you the real power of a magnificent bird Pokemon. Funny enough, I'm not really insulting him because, you know, my Pokemon don't know any electric attacks. So here it is, guys, very first gym battle, and it's against Faulkner, the gym leader of the Violet City Gym. And yes, I'm insulting him right now with a Pokemon that can't use any kind of electric attacks. And, well, just like always, we're going to be getting thrown by sand attacks. And yes, now this Pokemon is paralyzed, so I guess that's a good strategy. So let's go straight to Fluff Blade right here. And let's go right ahead and bite this Pokemon. And just like that, we win again. And yeah, we're definitely going to be going with Irwin against Pidgeotto right here now. Level 13. These guys do love to use... They do love to use Sand Attack right here. And I got myself a new follow. Ebo11. Hey, what's up, buddy? Thank you for joining. And, oh, yeah. I noticed that. Okay. So, let's go ahead. Please, no more critical hits. And, okay. So, there we go. So right now, we got 2 Leers on this Pokemon right here. And Marcelino Pena Jr., how are you in Kanto? No, sir. I am in the Johto region right now. And... well, let's go ahead and heal this Pokemon. Gust Attack. So it's Brute Force right now. Not Brute Force, but here we go. Bite Attack. Quack Hit 2000 at work, but enjoying the stream. Hey, man, I hope you're enjoying your day at work. Be productive and all that stuff, and thank you for joining. And this Pidgeotto will not go away, so let's go with a Water Gun Attack right here. And here comes a Roost Attack. Obviously, that will heal it to the Pokemon right here. And I'm getting a little bit of love, and... let's go with another Leer right here. And, okay. So there we go. Your defense has fallen 3 times over. And luckily for us, we do have a potion. And, okay, we're going to have to heal it again. Because this, that first Gust Attack really knocked us for a loop right here. So here we go, a Roost Attack. Okay, so... let's go with another Leer. There we go. Now you're really weak. Let's go with a physical attack. And this, why is this Pokemon faster than us? I do not know. Oh yeah, it's a bird type or flying type right here. So here we go, Bite Attack, and that is nearly gonna take this Pokemon. He's like, we can still fly. Okay, this Gust Attack is hitting me. Why aren't you using anything else? I thought you had a Mud Slap attack. And just like that, we're strategic. We win. Irwin wins. Fatality. And just like that, Irwin grows to level 14, and Faulkner is insulted yet again. He's like, I understand. I'll bow out gracefully. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Okay, so he's like, for pity's sake, my dad's cherished bird Pokemon. But a defeat is a defeat. All right, here, take this league official badge. It's a Zephyr badge. Throwing at the peace sign, guys. Throwing at the peace sign. Yeah, buddy. Okay. So with that badge, Pokemon, including traded up Pokemon, will be able to obey you at level 20 and all that stuff. And it also enables you to use the hidden move Rock Smash anytime outside of battle. And yes, we get ourselves a TM51. I completely forgot that we're in Generation 4. So this one will be Roost. And you can use it on a flying type Pokemon to heal your Pokemon. And the next place we're going to be going to is Azalea Town. Okay, alrighty. So that is a very good start to our whole situation right here. Now, as always, we're going to get a phone call. And Professor Elm is going to be talking to you. And he's like, well, I can't really tell you anything, but you need to go to the Pokemon in Violet City to pick up that Pokemon egg, which we will be doing. So thankfully it's right here. It's like he knows that we're here. Okay, so talk to this guy. He's got a little package for us. He's gonna give us a super potion. I believe that is something our mama bought us. I don't know. And a long time no see, Draven. I've been waiting for you, Professor Elm. And yes, we're gonna be getting this Pokemon egg right here. And well, yeah, we're gonna be walking around and all that stuff. And yeah, think of anyone more suited than Draven? Yes. So, yes, we're the errand boy. We're the... what do you call those foster mamas that take care of the baby, or a babysitter, I guess. I don't even know. But, yes, we got ourselves a Pokemon egg. And, well, just like that, we've accomplished our first task. And, whoa! Completely forgot about this one. He's like, oh, me oh my. That egg must be... I see. It was handed from Mr. Pokemon to Professor Elm, and then from Professor Elm to you. Now I get it. That egg is truly an important egg. please do take good care of it for me. Is that understood? You got it. You got it. She did the little twirly thing and all that crud. Fun. Fantastic. Okay, so let's go ahead and do some stuff right here before we continue on. Again, those who are, joining in onto the stream, whether it be on YouTube or Twitch, thank you guys again for joining. Over the last 2 days, I've actually been doing a little bit of work for my YouTube and Twitch. Updating a few descriptions, updating a lot of stuff, guys. Yeah, I received a little bit of a motivation in order for me to continue on and do things big in this channel right here. Learning a little bit more. I admit that I'll admit that when I've been doing YouTube for 15 years, and I've been slacking a little bit just because, well, you know, I like to get it done quick, this and that, and man, I'll tell you, doing everything half, you know what? I really don't cuss anymore right here, guys. You know what I mean? If I do it with half effort, nothing really materializes and all that stuff. And well, thanks to that inspiration, I found ways. I am finding new ways to actually. I'm actually finding new ways to actually continue on to this channel right here and making it a little bit bigger. As you guys already noticed on the description down below, I have added more better links, new links, and all that stuff, which would include my Patreon, my TikTok. If you guys haven't followed me on TikTok, well, there it is. And well, these people are talking about. They're talking about a tree, and here's Arthur, and he's like, Arthur of Thursday, and this guy is gonna give us a Hearthstone. Now, this is the weekday people, the weekend family, whatever they're called. They're gonna give you different kinds of materials that will power up Pokemon. Obviously, we got ourselves a Hearthstone for Rock-type Pokemon. And, Quackhead, what is your favorite Pokemon from this gen? That's a good question right here. Now, here we're getting the HM06, which is Rock Smash. Obviously, now we can use it. And, yes. We actually have 2 HMs now, prior to this whole thing. And then AJ Envoy, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream right here. Quackhead, the favorite Pokemon in this generation? I would have to say... dang, that's a good question. Good to see Pokemon Heart Gold. What? Okay. Hey, Pokemon Heart Gold, Poliwrath bar none. Oh, Poliwrath, okay. Elite Tis 91. How's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. So after winning a badge, we can actually get more items right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually buy a few repels. Actually, let's go ahead and get 2 more just in case. Elite Tis. I actually completed Pokemon Heart Gold as part of my Pokemon Heart Gold SoulSilver series. You can actually find that on my playlist around here. And then let's see. Let's go right ahead and 3 potions. Yes, it's never too bad to stock up on some items right here, guys. And yes, I'm gonna buy some Pokeballs. Quackhead. Okay, I'm still trying to figure out what Pokemon is my favorite Pokemon in Gen 2. It's quite a few. It's quite a few. One that catches my eye, or one that caught my eye, was Ampharos, obviously, and I think this Mareep is female. And but then playing the games throughout the years and all that stuff, obviously, my opinion changed and all that stuff. And well, let's see. Let's go ahead and grab this. Training in Violet City, yes. He's going to be giving us a souvenir, and we're going to get ourselves a Miracle Seed. Buy the lower items you feel you have more money. Okay, Zach Stein, who did you pick as your starter? I picked Totodile, mainly because I've never used it in other walkthroughs right here. And yes, welcome Zach Stein to the stream. Wow, I'm getting people here. Ha! Look at that. Elite Tiz, Shock Fever, a good nickname for her. Yes. Actually, you know what? Let's go right ahead and take care of this. So going through the whole thing, I actually did play with Houndour Houndoom. Houndoom is a pretty cool Pokemon. Very, very unique typing. obviously, the last time I played Pokemon Platinum, I used them on my team, and it worked well. So, Houndoom is another Pokemon. Tyranitar is probably one of my favorite pseudo-legendary Pokemon that, you know, that I've come across. I am hoping to use them right here, and whoa, Flufflade almost did it, and we're gonna take on a Zubat right here. Let's continue on right here. So we're gonna be speeding up some of these regular people battles because, yeah, and there we go, 91 points, and well, Fluffblade grows to level 10, and oh yeah, and look at this, Thundershock finally. Pichu is another Pokemon that I love. It's actually, I don't know if she's watching, but it might be a or not a birthday present, but a Christmas present. Don't tell the badass girlfriend, alright? Anywho, let's go right ahead and continue on right here. And here we found ourselves another Repel right here. And yes, we're going to be battling everybody in this region, this area right here. So, and then we're going to be giving some experience points, hopefully buying some, or getting some more Pokemon. I know that the Dark Cave is another place that I needed to go to, which I didn't really cover, so we will eventually get there. And this person is going to be on a phone call. We're going to be talking and all that stuff. Alrighty, and Quackhead, I love the. Wait, is that a Pikachu with a knife on? Oh, no, that's it's not knives. Those are light signs or whatever from the airport. So let's go with the water gun, and there we go. And okay, guys, tell me. Do you guys like that I'm speeding the battles up right here? Do you want me to just speed up the regular trainer battles and not the gym leader battles? Just let me know. And then Zach Stein. Yes, we're going to get to the phone number right here. So Zach just said this. I picked Totodile as my starter for Pokemon Legends ZA because I'm always picking fire starters and I wanted to pick something different. Oh, you know what? That seems to be the thing for me. When I think about it, I always gravitate towards the fire starters for some reason. It doesn't matter what they look like. It's just, I guess that's just my personality or something. Obviously Charizard, or Charmander, Cyndaquil, Torchic, all those Pokemon are just great designs and all that stuff. I would have to say, let's see. I would have to say that, well, I picked Cyndaquil just out of convenience because many of you guys, when I restarted my channel, some of you guys said that Totodile is, it's a good Pokemon, but it's not the best starter in Johto. And Tackleberry MX, well, hello from Brazil. Oh, how's it going, buddy? And thank you for joining, the Twitch. And oh my God, Sir Razor's just growing. Look at that. Progress. Yes. Oh yes, we're gonna be doing some great stuff right here. Great stuff, guys. Great stuff. Thanks to you guys. Let's see. Where was I? Oh yeah, growing up too. I guess I first gravitated towards Totodile because I was all about water and electric type Pokemon. But then obviously learning, Cyndaquil was a thing. And when I restarted my channel, a lot of you guys said Cyndaquil's the best starter, which it is. So I stuck with them for about maybe two walkthroughs probably. You know, Cinder, all that stuff. I believe my last Crystal walkthrough, I have a Chikorita, I think. Yeah, worked through that mistake. And well, let's see. Let's continue Fluffblade. Yes, we're destroying everybody right now. Yes. Okay, alrighty. And then in Pokemon, the Ruby Sapphire series, Ruby Sapphire and Emerald series, I always went to Torchic. Then it was Trico, obviously, and just because it looked cool and Ash had him. But then restarted my stuff, and a lot of you guys said, "Hey, Mudkip is the best one there." So Mudkip is definitely the best, the absolute best in that game. And oh my God, okay, so that's what happens when I don't pay attention. It is the absolute best in that region. So I may like it, but it's not my starter for the whole generation right there. And John K says Fluff. Yep, Fluff. Alrighty. Okay, so we have defeated another trainer right here. And don't young people fish anymore? I could teach you how to fish and exchange phone number. Yes, please give me the phone number because we might be getting some new Pokemon right there. Then going into Generation 4, I believe it was, yeah, Monferno. Mon. You guys already know about that guy. And, let's see. I decided to go with him. I've always been, I guess I've always been, you know, attracted to the fire fighting Pokemon. But then again, you got Rillaboom, the grass and fighting type Pokemon, mainly because, wow, you never seen that happen. And oh my god, there's a Wooper. Let's bite him. Let's continue to bite him right here. There we go. And Gordon has been defeated. Alrighty, okay. So yeah, that's been my thing with Pokemon right now. And if I had to ask the question in Pokemon ZA, what are the starters again? Please comment down below on whichever site. Let's see. Let's go right up here. We're gonna be grabbing a few items, maybe battling some new Pokemon, capturing some new Pokemon, and well, Pokemon are leveling up right here. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? We bought repels and we're not using them. Holy buckets. Okay, yeah. Anywho, for those who are just coming in right now, yes, your boy finally got himself some merch. So if you guys have me on YouTube, you can definitely find it right there on the store section. Help support the channel and all that stuff. I have caps, I have shirts. Yes, sir. And then more new designs are going to be coming pretty soon right here. And Zach Stein, he has answered the question. Tapig, Totodile, and Chikorita. Oh, wow. So wait, why 2 Johto Pokemon and one what was it, Unova? Yeah. That's odd. And well, look at this. We found ourselves a TM09 Bullet Seed. And yes, going back to the merch, guys. This is the first time in a while since I got myself some merch and all that stuff. And yeah, help support the channel. Comment down below. Subscribe, follow. You know, all those fun things right there, guys. We're going to keep on doing this. And then for those who are new to this channel right here, to any of my channels, I do streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays it will be at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and then Thursdays it will be 10:30 Pacific Standard Time. And sometimes I will alternate here and there. And if you want to catch some walkthrough episodes, yes, I'm continuing Pokemon Yellow Legacy. We're almost done. I believe somebody comment down below on that in regards to what the game has in a sense of like how to complete it and all that stuff. Yes, I have completed it in its entirety and all that stuff. And there's nobody there. And NTO Chill, hey bro, can you change to screen overlay so we can see the Pokemon in your party at all times? What do you mean? Oh, you want to see what kind of Pokemon I have, right? Okay. Well, that's a good suggestion right there, and I will definitely keep that in mind too, because I'm still NTO Chill. I think that's what it is right there. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the stream and all that stuff. This is my first few times streaming. First time streaming in like 4 or 5 months, and look at this. We're getting our old rod right here. Yes. What was it called? I'm still getting to learn how to do all the streaming, doing the little tricks in here and there. Which, yes, I will eventually put that on here. That way we make it a little bit more, what was it called, interactive and all that stuff. And Quackhead, yes, I am using, I think, if you caught my last stream, I am using, what was it called, OBS, Streamlabs? Hold on just a sec. I'm using a version of it, the app where I'm actually streaming simultaneously. Let's see. Yeah, Stream Elements. Yeah, connected to OBS. And Tackleberry MX. Yes. Alrighty. Okay, so let's go right ahead and continue on right here on our adventures. Yes. So I am currently using Stream Elements, guys. That right there connects with the OBS streaming file. And it is actually enabling me to actually stream here on YouTube and here on Twitch. That way I don't have to go back and forth playing 2 different kinds of games. And Tackleberry MX, yes, it is a great plugin. I am so glad that I found it. So glad that I had the curiosity to actually find it, because I really didn't want to do 2 streams, 2 different streams and all that stuff. Let's see. Quackhead 2000, you've got it. I use Bulb Garden archives for sprites. I would recommend it. Oh, okay. If you could, Quackhead, I have Instagram. semi directions. That way I know how to do that. That way I can, you know, put it on here for Antio Hill right here. Let's see. See a lot of YouTubers do it through playthroughs. They have their party of 1 to 6 on the screen, so people always know their teams at all times. Yes. I've been actually seeing that too. Actually, you know, I actually learned from these YouTubers and all that stuff too. So, Quackhead, help me out here. I greatly appreciate it, homeboy. And Antio Hill, I got you, homeboy. So there we go. We're defeating a Spearow. And speaking of which, let's see. I got a text message. A badass girlfriend and all that stuff. She's amazing. Hi, hun. Anywho, we're gonna have to do this whole thing yet again. For those who have me on Instagram or TikTok. There we go. See? You're gonna see that later on. Okay, so you said Pokemon Heart Gold. What mons are you gonna use for Soul Silver that's different from a Heart Gold team wise? That is a very, very good question. I guess Pokemon that I've never used ever, some strategic and all that stuff. A Pokemon that comes to mind is Fortress, Pineco, you know, that kind of stuff. Just some different Pokemon. I still haven't thought of it. Still haven't really thought of it. I'm still like right here in the very first week of streaming. If you guys can comment down below, be interactive about what Pokemon suggestions I should take in just for this walkthrough right here. I am all open for it. That way I can start building a team, a proper team and all that stuff. Let's see. What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to... Ah, there you are. Okay. So I'm going to use you. No, it has key 9. Hold on just a sec. Guts. Okay. So obviously I'm going to have to use this Pokemon right here for my HM slave. That way I can start breaking through everything. Zach Stein right here is saying Houndoom is a good Pokemon to actually have. I do believe that's a good Pokemon to have. And, well, let's see. Let's go with the Rock Smash right here. And let's go ahead. Oh, wow. Seriously? Huh. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Let's see. Let's go right back ahead and... deposit this Pokemon. Does Onyx learn Rock Smash? Completely forgot. Probably. I don't know. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while since I've actually played this game. Let's see. What's a good, proper way to answer this whole thing? So, I'm pretty set in my ways when it comes to like Pokemon and all that stuff. I have the usual team that I like to go to. Just like in the Hoenn region, I always go to Gardevoir just because, you know, it's a Pokemon that's reliable. It's the best. If I don't use Torchic going into Blaziken, I will use Breloom, and vice versa. And this is all because it's just time. This whole thing right here, guys. It's time consumption and all that stuff. And I have to think about it on the fly and all that stuff. But now that I have plenty of time to go about doing the stream, doing episodes of Pokemon Yellow Legacy and Ruby, I can think of a proper team that will appeal to many of you guys. Because some of you guys already know that, like, I go through the same thing over and over and over. And sometimes it gets a little repetitive. What I want to do here is I want to do things differently so you guys can have a better experience. So Houndoom is definitely a good Pokemon to actually have. Heck, Pokemon Yellow Legacy, I'm using a Kangaskhan. I never use a Kangaskhan. Call it Rukon. Pretty cool nickname right there. And let's use that. And Shellbell, let's go right ahead and give that. Let's go with Irwin just because, you know, he's going to take a few things. And then Carla Friedman, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. So glad to have you. And then let's give that. Let's see, let's go with that. And Zubat, Crobat, it's a very good mon. Yes, it is. It's a very darn good mon. And, well, let's see. Kind of want to start with this first. Okay, alrighty. Let's do it. And Quackhead. I got you, homeboy. I got it. Thank you. I will get back to it when, well, I'll get to it once I'm done with this stream right here. Thank you. And, let's see. Let's go right ahead and let's go right here. Here we found ourselves an attack. Okay, so let's see. A few things, like I've mentioned earlier before, guys. I'm making more of an effort to make my channel as professional as possible, especially with the videos. I have been very, and I mean very, complacent with how I do my videos. You know, record, edit, post, boom, 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 boom. Same old thing. And then, oh wow, everybody's commenting. What days do I stream? Evo 11. How's it going? It is Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays and Thursdays, homeboy. Tuesdays at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And Thursdays, 10:30 Pacific Standard Time. That is usually the day where I'm like flexible on what times I go. It might change, but it will always be announced on my Instagram or on my Twitch live. And, well, let's go right here. And Tackleberry MX, I recently found a handheld stash due to, let's see. Moving around countries. Oh. Just a few days. Oh, wow, okay. And, okay, and that's amazing. Yes, sir. Tackleberry, that is amazing. I actually have a nice stash in my closet right here of handheld games and all that stuff. Actually, you know what? Now that you mention it, that might be something that I might put on my Patreon as behind-the-scenes stuff. You know, things that I grew up with and all that. So thank you for the idea, and you know, that's awesome right there. Leaf green, heart gold. I got a quick question. How many countries have you lived in? Comment down below. In fact, those who are here live, whether it be YouTube or Twitch, comment down below where you're from, where you're watching from. And be productive too if you're at work, okay? Be productive. And we got a scary face attack right here. We're just gonna not do that for right now. Yes, okay. And let's go ahead and grab that. We found ourselves a TM39 Rock Tomb. Yes, sir. And Tackleberry MX Brazilian. There we go. That is fantastic. Of course, you know, Brazilians, right? Great in MMA, definitely great in soccer, right? Yeah. I see you. And here we have Alaska. Oh, wow. We got Alaska. Okay. So we got north and we got the south. How's it going, guys? The north and the south. And let's see. Going up against another Geodude. Let's go ahead and continue on right here. Tackleberry MX. For the last 12 years, I was living in Mexico. What part of Mexico were you living at? Let's see. Let's go right ahead. And let's continue on right here. Let's go right here. Alrighty. Okay. Whoa, what a surprise. I didn't expect anybody here. Yes. Okay, so let's go ahead and battle these Pokemon all speedy. And there you go. Ebo is from Jordan. Hello, hello. How's it going, buddy? And then Mexico City. Oh, alrighty. The DF, right? Let's see. I got some family down there. Quite a few. I got some family. Yes, sir. I got Alaska. Quackhead, Alaska. What part of Alaska? And, here we go. We're going to be doing this. So, Tackleberry, I'm assuming that you know some of the slang down there. I'm not going to say it because I don't know if that's proper right here and all that stuff. But, yes. The DF. Okay. And, let's see. Let's go right ahead and do the water gun attack right here. And let's give a little up back to Sir Razor right here. Look at that. Okay. So, we're powering up our team to level 10s and yes. And Quackhead's at the southeast. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're definitely there. Okay. Alrighty. For those who don't know, I am in California, okay? The California state. I wouldn't call it the greatest state in the world, but still. It's a nice place to live, right? I mean, yeah. And, okay, so another reason why I don't have a repel on is because I kind of want to look for different kinds of Pokemon right here. But I kind of realized that maybe I should put on a repel and just start battling people right here. Because, again, time. And Quackhead. Sunshine, yes. Hey, so what kind of What period are you in right now? Are you in the dark time or the sunshine? I'm assuming that it's daytime all the time right now, right? And well, let's go right ahead and take on this guy. He's gonna be going with the coughing. Now, here's another one, okay? Coughing is another Pokemon that I was thinking of probably using. I've seen a walkthrough here and there where coughing was the thing. And there we go, Hurricane. That's right, Hurricane doing its thing. And, well, you know what? Let's continue using Hurricane. And Ghost Attack, Poison Fart Attack, nothing like there. Okay, so it is the Dark Ages right now. It gets dark around 4:30. Oh, wow. Okay, so you're definitely up there. And, well, let's go right ahead and grab this right here. Found ourselves a Great Ball. That is fantastic. So, one of my travels, I went to Berlin, Germany, right? And what was a huge culture shock was the times around December, January, okay? Stayed there for about a month. And I remember that nighttime would have been like at what? Nighttime would have been at... Well, let's see. Sunset would have been at 2 p.m. And then nighttime would have been like 3:30. And yes. Yeah, I remember that. That was just a huge culture shock, and I completely forgot that, yes, I am like far north of where I'm originally from. Definitely a good experience too. Very, very good experience just to see what the world has out there. And Germany, yes, I will go back to you one day again. And well, here we are taking on a Slowpoke, and yes, it's still a psychic type Pokemon, so we're gonna bite it. Level 16, and yes, we are fantastic. Tackleberry MX got some ads. Be right back. All right, buddy. We'll see you in just a little bit. And well, for those who are back here, yes, thank you for joining me on the stream, both on YouTube and Twitch. Make sure to subscribe or follow me. I am here, and yes, I definitely have other social media sites such as Facebook. Yes, I have a Facebook, guys. Facebook like page. I have an X, and yes, Patreon for those who want to get interactive, and Instagram, and yes, your boy finally has a TikTok. Yeah, I will definitely add a video or two there at some point. Many of you guys already know that I'm not too much into the TikTok, but it is a necessary evil for, you know, the videos. Like I was saying, I'm definitely trying to make this channel just a little bit bigger, a little bit better. I'm at 28.9 subs. All thanks to you guys. And I've been doing a lot of research and all that stuff, and you know, it looks easy, but it's gonna definitely take some work just to make sure that, like, you know, I'm interactive with everybody right here. As many of you guys already know, I do have a busy schedule, and boy, is it busy. It's a very busy schedule. I'm gonna try and do the best I can when it comes to all these streams right here, especially with the walkthroughs that I will be coming out. As you guys already know, I am playing Pokemon Yellow Legacy. The next episode will be coming out tomorrow at, I would like to say, noon Pacific Standard Time. So be aware of that. And Pokemon Ruby, which was once my one of my streams right here 4 months ago, will be relegated, or not relegated, but will be put into a Saturday episode, Saturday morning episode, 1 hour long and all that stuff. And yeah, that's the schedule for right now. I think I announced this in the last episode as well. Yeah, the last episode I announced that Thanksgiving will be falling on a Thursday, so yeah, I won't be doing any kind of stream on that day, but an episode will be uploaded as an added measure just for you guys right there. And Tackleberry, welcome back, Maddie. Welcome back. Let's see, Ebo from Jordan. What part of Africa is that? North, south, east, wherever it is from. And well, we're gonna get a phone number right here. Okay, look at that. Alrighty, we got ourselves a phone number, and now we're gonna be going straight into the next town, which is Azalea Town. Now, as you guys can see right here, something is afoot. There's a big foot. Who are you? You don't know us. We are Team Rockets. What? We broke up a while ago? Give me a break. We have not broken up. Actually, we did once, but we come back to pursue Giovanni's ambition. And I'm talking. Shut up and just beat it. Beat it. Oh man, violence. I see. I just witnessed the whole thing, and Nothing unsafe here. I'm just standing on guard. Make sure. Yeah, I'm not a good Samaritan. You see? Now, back then, when I played Gold, Silver, and Crystal, when he just said that, I didn't even know what a Samaritan was until I went red. But this right here, like added touches like this actually makes the story just a little bit more compelling, which is great. So here we are, guys, in Azalea Town, and what I'm gonna do first, guys, is I'm actually gonna take a quick break. 2 minute. It's actually gonna be 2-minute break, okay? 2-minute break, and then I'll be back to finish off this whole thing right here. So I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, we're back, guys. How's it going? Did you miss me? Not really. With a face like this, who would miss me? I'm just joking. Anywho, we're back, and let's go ahead and heal up our Pokemon right here. Let's go ahead and do some stuff. Okay, alrighty, let's go. Look at this. We're healing up our Pokemon. Yes, sir. Okay. So, let's see. I'm about to burp. Anywho, Jeebus, that's a lot of subscriptions right there. I just looked at my activity feed. Wow. Oh, wow. I am really loved. Anywho, we are back, guys, in Azalea Town in Pokemon SoulSilver. Again, thank you guys for who are joining right now onto my stream, both on YouTube and Twitch. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to follow. Hit that notification button if you guys want to see just a little bit more. Like I said before, oh my god, Anthony is he's calling me. What's up, Anthony? How are you the day? Okay, nobody cares, okay? He's like right next to us. Anywho, yeah. If you guys want to follow and, you know, see more walkthroughs, yes, I do have plenty of walkthroughs right here onto my channel. Plenty more to come, especially with the streaming capabilities and whatnot. And if you guys are looking into his merch and all that stuff, yes, your boy yesterday finally launched his merch. Got shirts, got caps, I will probably be wearing some of that. And, well, here we have Kirk, and he's going to be asking us, or he's going to be telling us about, like, Team Rocket, about how they broke up 3 years ago. I wonder who did the job, you know, that kind of stuff. And, well, he is he's going to be coming outside. He's like, I'm going to teach him to listen in pain and all that stuff. Yeah, about that. The last episode, too, I just remembered this, too, guys. In the last episode, I mentioned a YouTuber by the name of Pedro Araujo, okay? Comment down below if you guys know who that is. Pedro Araujo is an animator. He's he comes out with a Pokemon walkthrough or Pokemon animations series or an animation series. I mentioned something about the Red Adventures. The Red Adventures, where he literally made a 3-hour movie about Red's adventure and all that stuff. Last episode, I talked about the Gold, Silver, Crystal series, where he finally made a full-on, what was it called? The episode about that. It is amazing. Love it. If you guys want to catch that, go straight to Pedro Araujo. That dude is very, very talented. He has the whole entire series into one video and all that stuff. And, well, he might even be coming out with a Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald series. And, well, about that, he's teaching people about pain and all that stuff. He's like, hey there, Draven. The guard up took off when I shouted at him, but then I took a tumble down the well. Slammed down hard on my back, and so I can't move. Rats! If I were fit, my Pokemon would punish them. Ha! It can't be helped. Yeah, so we're gonna have to take his place and all that stuff. So, let's go right ahead and, yeah, take care of business, because, you know, we're nice guys and all that stuff, and, well, it is the Slowpoke Well. We got Slowpokes. And, well, let's go right ahead and take this guy right here. So here is a Team Rocket member. He's gonna be like, huh, I was standing guard and talking to, and the old coot yelled at me, startled me, and it felt so fast. So he's gonna vent his anger towards me. I don't even know why that is. So here we go, guys, taking on a Team Rocket grunt right here. And, well, let's go right ahead and continue with a Thunder Shock. And that tackle attack is not going to be doing anything. So, here we go. Tackle, or Thunder Shock right here. And, well, like I was mentioning earlier today, guys, if you have suggestions for a Pokemon team in this walkthrough, this live walkthrough, comment down below. That way I can take it into consideration. That way we can make a team worthy enough for this walkthrough right here. Yes, we're doing the gesture and all that stuff. Okay. And, well, he's coming out with another Rattata, so let's go right ahead and take care of this Rattata with a good Thunder Shock. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Thunder Shock for the win. Maybe. Okay, of course, the goal is to evolve these Pokemon right here. So, yes, paralysis for you, my friend. And here we go. Thunder Shock for the win. And just like that, we win. Yes, and Fluffblade grows to level 14, which is great, and is learning Thunder Wave. Okay, cool, fantastic, alrighty. Yes, okay. So, let's go right ahead and switch out our Pokemon right here. We got Irwin. Now, Irwin is a special kind of starter. I think it was one of the first 2 starters to evolve, well, on another level other than level 16. And, well, here we have a Zubat. Let's go with a Water Gun and Leech Life. There we go. There you go. Okay, alrighty. Let's move. And, well, more points for us right there. Of course, we're going to get attacked by Pokemon. I should put on a Repel. I completely forgot about all that stuff. Okay, Zubat. But I kind of want to evolve Pokemon. That's kind of what I want to do right now. Let's see. J Sleaze, let me see that team. Well, my team is not complete right now, but it consists of Irwin, the Totodile, Fluffblade, the Flaffy, I think that is, Mareep, yeah, and Sir Razor, the Bellsprout. And then I got a Pokemon Egg and Rocky, the Onyx right now. And GLD, FTW. Yes, Manhinder, yes. Thank you, and welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Let's go right ahead and actually heal up our Pokemon first, then continue battling right here. Let's see. Let's go right ahead and use that potion. And there we go. Let's see. Alrighty. So, let's go right ahead and see what this person has to say and all that stuff. Well, stop taking Slowpoke sales. What? You want us to disobey a direct order from the executive Proton? If you want to stop us, you'll have to defeat us all. Go ahead and try. Okay, alrighty. Let's go. Alrighty. Okay, so here we are. Team Rocket Grunch. He's coming out with a Zubat, and, well, your boy's coming out with his Irwin right here. And, well, let's go straight for a water gun. Okay, so I kind of figured that for important battles such as like Team Rocket members, gym leaders, Elite Four, rival battles, we're not going to speed it up. But when it comes to regular trainers, wild Pokemon, we're going to speed it up just a little bit, just so we can get those experience points and all that stuff and move on ahead. I actually thought I was going to take a little bit longer in this episode, like time-wise, through the routes that we just went through. I guess I was wrong because now I'm pushing the speed button and all that stuff. So, yeah. My bad. Alrighty, so we're taking on a snake right here. Or Ekans. I always love to say that. Okay, alrighty. So here we go, Irwin. Taking, well, let's see. Let's go right ahead with a bite attack right here. And that Ekans is not going down. Maybe I should use an Ekans. What do you think, guys? Ekans? I have an Ekans on the team. Or not on the team, but, in my PC. I caught it in the last episode. And, well, there we go. Ekans has been defeated. Alrighty. Okay. Yes, we're getting some points right there. And there we go. Alrighty. And, yes, we're going to be calling Rotten Brat and all that stuff. Okay, so, let's see. We're going to get ourselves a super potion right there. Always check the hidden areas right here, guys. Manhinder, what's your favorite new Mega? Okay, so obviously it's not the Starmie. It's not Starmie, I tell you what now. That is I wouldn't say lazy. It would be more like a half job and stuff. It is a half job. Yeah. Mega evolutions right now. The only ones that I've seen so far are the Raichus, the not Slowpoke, but Starmie, obviously, and Dragonite. That and the starters, I believe, too. How long are you planning to go live for? It's 2:41. 2:41 Eastern Standard Time. Oh wow. I am planning on doing. Well, I'm planning on going until 12:20 Pacific Standard Time. So that would be what, 3:20 Eastern Standard Time right there. And I guess I'm gonna have to go to the second gym then. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, look at that, overachiever, aren't we? Okay. The Starmie, yeah, it was wild, but if I had to take a pick, I definitely love the new Raichu Mega Evolutions. I figured that, you know what, Pikachu is such a popular Pokemon, it's a staple of this whole franchise. I might as well make it to evolutions and all that stuff. There we go, and yeah, so you might as well do that. So I guess Raichu. I have yet to play ZA yet. I haven't even bought it. I am planning on buying it pretty soon here, just to take a look at it, play it, you know, get a lay of the land and all that stuff. That way, possibly, maybe stream it. Do a walk. Nah, I don't even know. I don't even think I can do a walkthrough on that. It's just probably a stream. Huh. Who knows? Okay, so let's see. Let us see. Okay, so let's go right here. And let's go ahead and take this guy. He's like, what do we have here? I am often labeled as the scariest and cruelest guy in Team Rocket. I strongly urge you not to interfere with our business. Okay, so how are you scary? Is that haircut scary? Makes me question you. Your life's choices and all that stuff. You standing like that makes me question your life standing. Oh, okay, I'm not even going on that. I'm not going to do that because I can get pretty bad. Never mind. Anywho, let's go ahead and defeat the scary man right here. And there we go. Zubat has been defeated. Alrighty. And Fluff Blade. Yes, grows to level 15. You guys know what time it is. And, well, he's going to be coming out with a coughing right here. So, let's go with our good old buddy, Irwin. That's right. Irwin's ready to go. Ready to kick butt, take names. And this coughing right here is looking all mean and everything. And, yeah, these Pokemon, these guys and their speeches and whatnot. Okay, so that water gun is doing okay, but we got a smog attack, so we're gonna have to speed this one up because I'm thinking maybe a poison. I feel a poison in the forest right here. Okay. Alrighty. And more Shell Bell, and yes, poison fart attack right here. Yes, and my Irwin has now experienced a fart attack. Okay. And, okay, thinking that you can mess with our plans. Yes, I came here messing with your plans. I came here to ruin them. Okay. I am going to ruin them. And there we go. We ruined them. I know, it's probably triggered some of you guys right there. And bam. Shell Bell gives us a little bit of healing. Irwin grows to level 17. Yes, sir. Look at that. You see that? You see that? That's right. We won. Okay. So, Digivolution time. Alrighty, okay. Fart attack. Yeah, when you think about it, the poison gas attack. Come on, I'm still like, you know. And well, there you go. Fluffblade has digivolved to Flaffy. Alrighty, okay. And it doesn't learn any new moves, huh? Yeah. Okay, so Proton's gonna be telling us Team Rocket has broken up 3 years ago, but they have continued their activities underground. A small obstacle like you won't be much of a problem in our mission. Yeah, I kind of disagree on that. I advise you to be very afraid of what's to come. Ooh, scary. Okay. Alrighty, so here's good old Kirk. Somehow fixed up his back. He must have had a sensu bean or something. And he's like, way to go, Draven! Team Rocket has taken off. My back's a bit better too. Let's get out of here. Okay, so my Pokemon has suffered a fart attack. Can you heal him? Please? Okay, so Kurt's like, hi Draven, you handled yourself like a real hero. As I mentioned before, Team Rocket was disbanded by a boy called Red 3 years ago. That was me. You know, I don't want to toot my own horn, but you know what I mean. That was all of us, right guys? Anywho, now they have come back and I feel real bad about it. In any case, it would please me greatly to make Pokeballs for a trainer like you, Draven. This is all I have for right now, and yes, now we have ourselves a fastball. And funny enough, these Pokeballs actually work in this generation. Going through, you know, retrospectives and all that stuff, I didn't even realize that the specialized balls like a Heavy Ball, Moon Ball, all that stuff didn't work. It worked like a Pokeball. There was only 2 of those specialized balls that actually worked. Drop the ball there, and yes, we have Apricorns. And, well, let's go ahead and give them 2 of these black Apricorns right here, because I believe that will make them a Heavy Ball, right? Yeah. Okay, and, yes, let's get his phone number just in case, because, you know. That's right. Okay, alrighty. And Joey has called us, and no, he has not healed up our Pokemon. Oh man, that fart attack. Oh my lord. Predicted self-sacrifice. Cheap view. Okay, that right there. Let's remove that. Okay. And let's go ahead and heal up our Pokemon right here. So it looks like I might have to change the title of this whole thing for both YouTube and Twitch, mainly because I didn't expect this. I didn't expect to do this. So let me take a small pause right here, guys. I'll be right back with you. We're gonna be going. We're gonna be battling a few people here and there. So I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, we're back, guys. That was quick. I just needed to restart the game, mainly because if you guys didn't catch the last stream episode, what ended up happening was, what was it called? If you play the Dismume emulator for a long time for Pokemon's Heart Gold, Soul Silver, it will start to glitch out and all that stuff. So I'm trying to prevent that as much as possible. So during this, live stream, as long as I have it, you guys will be seeing some of that. Me going back and forth to make sure that this whole thing doesn't glitch out on you guys. Let's see. Let's go ahead and, oh yeah, we got net balls, heal balls. Okay, so what we're gonna do first, guys, first is first. We have to beat the gym leader right here. And, we got enough money to get 3 potions right here. 3 super potions, and I have a feeling that, okay, we got antidotes. Let's go with 1 paralysis heal and an awakening just in case. And Zechstein is like, I know you literally just started SS, but the Gen 3 game, are you going to be playing it as Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald? You say you should play Emerald just because more content in the game. Okay, so let me elaborate on that. Okay, it's going to be strictly Pokemon Ruby. I know that, from time to time I go back and forth with these walkthroughs. Main reason that I stopped the whole stream was because I was going back from a gold to a ruby stream, and it was whatever. But now that I can simultaneously stream, I put that as a weekend episode. When it comes to Pokemon Emerald, I've already played it twice. There might be a third time because we're going to be playing Pokemon Emerald Legacy, so that will be considered the third time. And that right there definitely has more content, so why overdo it? I want to play Ruby just from the perspective of Ruby's walkthrough. Heck, I might even do Sapphire at some point. So I hope that answers your question, Zach. I know I got a lot to say. Holy crud. Okay, so here we are in Bugsy's gym. So apparently our dad, who said that? Okay, let's see. Who said that? Let me go back. Oh man, I have a lot of comments. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so whoever said it was the Protag's dad. Yeah, my dad. So here we have our dad saying, "Yo, Challenger, Bugsy made this gym. It's a huge nest of bug-type Pokemon. Bugsy's young, but he's a master of bug-type Pokemon. It's going to be tough without my advice. Let's see, bug-type Pokemon don't like fire. Flying type moves too, super effective. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. So, 2 gyms in 1 episode. Look at that. I didn't expect that. And right on cue. Okay, so here we're in the second gym, and as you guys can see, every single gym in the game of Heart Gold, Soul Silver, yeah, it's gonna be creatively made to the specific Pokemon gym leader. And like I said, wow, this is I love it. I love going back to Heart Gold, Soul Silver. So here we are taking on Al, and well, we're gonna be coming out with Fluff Blade. Don't know why. Probably should change that up. Give Hurricane a little bit of love. And well, coming out with a Weedle. That probably should be the case right here. So let's go with Hurricane, go with a Gust attack. That right there gives my Hurricane a little bit of a boost. Right now, it's a Cat 1 Hurricane. You guys all know what that is. It's Category 1. Believe it or not, guys, okay, here's something you guys should know about me, okay? When I told the significant other this, she was amazed and all that stuff. So, I'm a bit of a weather buff. I love anything that has to do with weather, tornadoes, hurricanes, and all that stuff. As a kid, oh man, I followed that. I actually followed that. I got to study just a little bit of it. In fact, I kind of wanted to go to O of U, Oklahoma, or Texas Tech just to do that, to pursue that as a career. But obviously, you know, college costs a lot of money, so I had to be at home and all that stuff. Obviously, you know, Cat 1, Hurricane, yeah. I love using those references and all that stuff. So that's something weird about me, guys. I'm a bit of a weather buff right here. So here we are taking on a bug catcher yet again. And just be aware, guys. These bug catchers will definitely have, they will definitely have Pokemon that will try and poison you. And right now, yes, I'm gonna try and get Irwin to evolve right here. And here comes a Beedrill. Okay, alrighty, let's go. Hurricane. I probably made a mistake. Kinda. Oh, okay, still super effective. Okay, there you go. Look at that. Hurricane getting its moves, getting its stats right now. That's right. Okay. And oh my lord, almost grows to level. Oh. Okay, so we might have 3 evolutions. Look at that. Zekstein, are you doing Kanto after you beat SoulSilver? Yes, I will. I'm actually going to be doing the whole entire thing right here, guys. And, well, press that lever right there. It's going to bendy straw that, and it's going to move us right here. As you guys can see, we have another bug catcher. He's like, you saved all the Slowpoke? Whew, you are mighty. But my grown-up Pokemon are pretty tough, too. You are not mighty. Okay, so we're going to be progressing through this. Gust attack. There you go. How's it feel to fail? And look at that. Okay. Alrighty. We gotta love this. We have to love this. We do love this. And so we gotta press this back, and this will take us straight. I'm assuming it's gonna take us to the twins right there. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we're probably gonna have to do a double battle right here, probably. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's do it. So, we got Spinnerack and Ladybug right here. And who better than the 2 Pokemon that could potentially evolve in one episode right here. And yes, we double team one, we get poisoned. Okay. That's what usually happens, guys. And no, I'm not going to hit my own Pokemon right here. And just like that, guys, get more experience points. And yes, we are victorious. Alrighty, alrighty. Okay, so let's go ahead and use one of those antidotes that, you know, we kind of pre-planned for. And you know what, let's see, let's go right here, and this will take us to another lever which will nullify that, will bend that red straw right there. Looks like a licorice, looks kind of like a licorice and all that stuff. Have to go, job is calling. Just send you an Instagram message, I'll text you in the next stream. Okay, Tackleberry MX, have a great day at work. And yeah, you're gonna love the rest of the stream right here. Thank you for joining. Alrighty, so our next battle, our next gym battle is against Bugsy, the bug type master, trainer, whatever. And well, one of the things that you guys have to understand that it does have a Pokemon called Scyther. Yeah, that Pokemon's gonna mess you up with a Fury Cutter attack. This is where we learn about the whole Fury Cutter thing, rollout, where every single turn it's gonna be a more powerful version of it. So here we are. We're gonna be taking on Bugsy, the gym leader. Alrighty, and oh, Bucket's coming out with a Scyther. Okay, I see what you're doing. We're gonna sand attack you. And no, you are not going to take this away from me. Let's go with Fluff Blade. Alright. Here comes a quick attack. Please get paralyzed. Come on. Oh, come on! Okay, so we're gonna go Thunder Wave right here. Here comes a U-turn attack. This, of course, will switch it out. You are now paralyzed, my friend. Okay. Who's the next person right here? Okay, so we got Metapod. Now, this isn't any ordinary Metapod, okay? This, like Bugsy, actually has these Pokemon learning its tackle attack moves. So, I am not going to risk it. Let's go right in and switch out. We've already done our due diligence with Fluff Blade, with both Scyther, now Metapod. And, well, here comes a tackle attack. Alrighty, Gust attack. For the win. Alrighty, you see, look at that. Good old Draven being strategic right here. Alrighty. Alright, Metapod, go right ahead. Hit me with whatever it is you got. Okay, here we go. Gust attack for the win. There you go. And just like that, Metapod defeated. And we get some more points. And here comes Scyther. Alright, we're going to go with Irwin right here because, yes, I do not trust Hurricane right now. And this could be a good experience boost for Irwin right now. And yes, Hurricane is the GOAT. The GOAT! And here we go. Water gun attack. Oh, buckets. Okay, so this is a. Okay. So we're gonna have to. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about this right here. Go with the bite attack. Okay, so that right there is not gonna do us, and then here comes a U-turn. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so Kakuna is coming in, and Kakuna. Alright, so what we're gonna do right here is we're gonna send out Rocky. It is a shield, and of course we're gonna get poisoned. Okay, so we're gonna have to work fast right here. So let's go with this Fluff Blade. Okay. Let's see. Let's go Hurricane. And Irwin. Okay, so Poison Sting attack. Alright, Rocky, you did your job being a... Actually, you know what? Status Healers. Antidote. And there we go. Let's go ahead and give it an HP boost. Not that one. What I'm doing right now is making sure that I have my shield just in case anything goes wrong. So we're going to go straight to Hurricane right here. And of course we're going to get poisoned. And there we go. And bam. Okay. There we go. And that is a victory for us right there on that one. Hurricane grows just a little bit. And of course a fly is going to be coming in. And Rocky grows level 5. Level 6. And it's learning Screech. Okay, so that is a very good move. Take away the mud thingy. Okay, so I think I have a strategy right here. I may have a strategy, and it's gonna have to involve our good old buddy Rocky right here, just because. Okay, so I know we have a huge level disadvantage right here, but it is a rock-type Pokemon. And... yeah, oh, wow. Oh, come on! What are the odds? Okay. Okay, this is ridiculous. Okay, Redonkulous, here we go. Thundershock again. How in the heck are you gonna just hit me like that? Okay. And this Pokemon is healing itself, and it's paralyzed. That's right. You can't. Why can't? Oh man. Okay, Thundershock. Yeah, I never have the best of luck right here. Ridiculous. Okay, here comes a Focus Energy, where in Generation 4 it actually worked for crits. And let's go straight for a Thundershock. Please, come on, for the win. For the win. For the win. Throw it at the peace sign. That's right. That's right. That's right. I know how to play Pokemon. And Fluff Blade grows to level 16. All right. Okay. So I didn't panic, guys. I really didn't panic. I didn't get scared or anything like that. Okay. So there it is, guys. Another gym badge. That's right. I'm throwing at that peace sign. So I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm going to have to change up the whole narrative on this whole thing right here. Holy buckets. Okay, so we have earned the Hive badge. Enables us at level 30 to, you know, Pokemon and all that stuff. And Jack Stein saying double G's. Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay. Okay, so of course one of our Pokemon is poisoned. Not for a fart attack or anything like that, so let's do that. Rocky did its thing. If it would have given it a Screech, we probably would have defeated with Croconaut, but Totodile right there. Alrighty. And yeah, we're gonna get the heck out of here. We are going to evolve 2 Pokemon before we end this whole episode right here, guys. We have done a lot. Okay, so let's GTFO right here. And there's I think there's a little fly in here or something. I don't even know. Okay, and yes, we're getting called by Liz. Not that important, guys. So we're gonna heal up our Pokemon. Get prepared for what's next right here, because yes. I feel as though that there's gonna be something. Okay, so yeah, I didn't expect to do 2 gyms, a Union Cave, Team Rocket, and all that stuff. So obviously later on, I'm gonna fix up the descriptions and all that stuff, guys. So yeah, I am very, very appreciative that you guys are, you know, still here and all that stuff. Okay, so let's see. Now that we won a few things, I think there's more added to the Pokemon store right here. So let's see. Okay, just a little bit. No. Actually, we're just gonna have to put in a few right there. Okay. So the goal is to evolve both Hurricane and Totodile right here. So we do have one more battle, and I am gonna start off with Irwin right here, and here we go. The Redhead Wanderer. Ray, tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What? You beat them? Ha! Quit lying. Are you serious? Then let's see how good you are. Okay, so here it is, guys. We're taking on Ray. Now, if you guys are wondering how I got that nickname, I believe it was... Well, somebody here mentioned it. Name it after Stingray from Cobra Kai. And it makes sense. It made total sense. So here we are taking on a Ghastly. Trying to get this bite attack, and... Are you serious? Okay, well. There it is. That was easy. That was very easy. Alright, so 200 points, and BAM! Level 18 Irwin. Alrighty. And, yeah, the curse attack right here. Has there been a heal... Has there been any kind of remedy to fixing a curse, with the exception of like going back and forth and all that stuff? Comment down below, guys. And here we have Bayleaf. Go with the curse, and well, Bailey's going with the reflect attack right here. And there we go. AJ Envoy. I feel like Chikorita gets barely any love. People who don't play Generation 2. This is true, guys. This is true. In fact, in my last Pokemon Crystal, my last Crystal walkthrough, I did choose Chikorita as my starter, and I did what I could with that Pokemon. And there we go. Oh my lord! You will not deny me of this. You know what? Let's go with Sir Razor right here. Wrap. But what I was saying is that I did use what was it called, Chikorita as my starter. It was quite rewarding. You have to be very, very patient when it comes to this Pokemon, because god dang it, it really doesn't do much in this game except for just, like, you know, just get beat. But if you train it properly, use the right kind of moves, it actually does better and all that stuff. And well, look at that, Hurricane wins after getting a poison powder. There we go. There we go. And well, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna get poisoned. And Zubat is in the mix right here. Okay, so let's go with our boy Fluffblade. But yeah, Chikorita, not really popular. I used it in Pokemon Crystal. If you guys want to see that, go to my Pokemon Crystal, the second one that I made. And he's like, say, you got a lot of... Wow. Ray, you are a sore loser. And just like a sore loser, you'll take this L right here because... Oh, crud baskets. He's not going to let me win. Come on. Alright, come on. He's calling me a wimp, and yet he's losing. I don't get it. Ugh. And there you go. Fluffblade grows to level 17. Yes, sir. Okay. Useless Pokemon. Listen, you only won because my Pokemon are weak. Yeah, you stick with them. Digivolution time. So here we have, guys. Irwin is finally evolving. Like I said, we're going to evolve 2 Pokemon. 3 in this full episode. And look at that. This Pokemon right here grows up to be a caveman-looking crocodile of doom. Say hello to Crocodile. That's right. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, dang, I completely forgot about Pidgey. That's how long I've been out of the Pokemon game. So, I hate the weak. Pokemon, trainers, it doesn't matter who or what. I hate to see them hanging around. That goes for Team Rocket too. They think they're big and tough as long as they're in a group. But get them alone, they're weak. I hate them all. You stay out of my way. You won't be an exception. Yet I still kicked your butt. I still kicked your butt. Hey, what's up, Crocodile? Look at that. Erwin seems to be wanting to play. Okay, so yeah, I completely forgot about Pidgey evolving at level 18. My bad, guys. Yeah, it's been a while, guys. It's been a long time. A long time. Okay. Alright, we're gonna heal over Pokemon, and we're gonna say our piece right here because yeah, I did a great job streaming and all that stuff. I think we found a very good spot. Everybody's healed, everybody's ready, good to go, and okay, alrighty. So let's see, let's go right here, and full health, and yes, okay. So we're gonna be right here, guys. Oh, Heather, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. You kind of made it a little too late. Never mind. Okay. Anywho, guys, we're gonna stop right here. I think this is a good spot to stop. Yes, we did a lot. We won 2 badges, went through the Union Cave, beat up a few Team Rocket members and our rival. And what was the other thing too? Yes, there are quite a few things that we still need to accomplish. Pokemon that we need to catch. Quack Kid 2000. I will definitely check your message, including you, Tackleberry. This walkthrough or this stream right here is always one for progress. So if you guys have any suggestions on what I could add right here, kind of like what some of you guys have mentioned, you know, adding the Pokemon right here, I will definitely look into it and then try and add it. That way we have a much more interactive walkthrough here on YouTube and or on Twitch, since we're doing it simultaneously and all that stuff. Again, if you guys are just watching my streams, watching my walkthroughs, make sure to hit the subscribe button, you know, notification button and all that stuff. And yes, your boy finally got himself some merch. So if you guys want to support the channel by getting some merch, go to my page, it's right there. And yeah, other than that, guys, thank you guys again for watching. Thank you guys again for being supportive. Tomorrow, Pokemon Yellow Legacy will be up at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and then on Saturday at 10 Pacific Standard Time, that seems to be my time right there, you will get Pokemon Ruby. Next week on Tuesday at 10 a.m. I will be here for Pokemon SoulSilver, hopefully for more surprises along the way and all that stuff. So thank you guys again. I will see you guys next time.